Riley Act requires law enforcement to detain and potentially deport undocumented immigrants who are accused of theft-related crimes. Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner is outside Immigrations and Customs in downtown Atlanta. And Joshua, for supporters, the theme of this act is safety.
Yeah, the bipartisan Laken Riley Act goes into effect officially today. It is a new world for law enforcement, a new world for people in the United States illegally. What remains to be seen is if it will make Americans safer. President Donald Trump signed the Laken Riley Act into law today.
It's a landmark law that we're doing today. It's going to save countless innocent American lives.
The act mandates the detention and potential deportation of people in the U.S. illegally who commit certain crimes related to theft. It was crafted after nursing student Laken Riley was killed on the University of Georgia campus by a Venezuelan immigrant who was in the country illegally.
There's no amount of change that will ever bring back our precious Laken. Our hope moving forward is that her life saves lives.
Saving lives has been a key talking point by the bill's advocates, including Georgia Congressman Mike Collins, who wrote the law.
It's time for us to get these criminals off our streets, get them out of our country.
But despite the words, not everyone thinks the law is about safety.
This is to terrorize our community.
Jerry Gonzalez works with the Galeo Impact Fund, which helps engage Latinos in politics. He says the law is wholly unconstitutional.
The mere fact of accusing someone of a crime is enough for them to get deported.
Meaning people in the U.S. illegally could become more likely to turn inward than to police when crimes are being committed.
Unfortunately, I think it will decrease public safety for all.
Gonzalez doubts law enforcement even has the resources to enforce the law. But today, it's a new step in dealing with immigration reform.
We are serious about closing that southern border. We are serious about getting these illegal aliens, these criminal thugs, off the streets and out of our country.
And Gonzalez's major worry here is the due process portion of this, or what he says is the lack thereof. For President Trump, it is another fulfilled campaign promise in his first couple of weeks in office. Reporting downtown, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.
Tonight.